Hello everybody, this your boy is back here, and in today's video guys, I'm gonna show you what is the best Forex robots that you guys must have that will make you money for real. If you have this robot, if you get your hands on this Forex robot, it will make you money. So if you're excited about this video, stick to the end of the video and trust me, you get a lot of value out of this video. All right, having said that, let's start it. Hello everybody, this your boy is back here, and if today happens to be your first time on this channel, guys, make sure that you consider subscribing because we do a lot of reviewing of Forex strategies put online or on YouTube by big Forex traders, all right? And we also talk a lot about how to use Forex Robots so that you can automate your trading. Do you guys understand me? So if you like these things, guys, make sure you consider to subscribe to the channel. All right, automation, I think, is the future. I mean, we are living in it right now because I have almost all my trades automated on different platforms and in diverse ways, diversified in diverse form. And I barely trade with my hands. Do you understand me? I barely sit in front of the charts to do my analysis because I understand the dynamics of the market and implemented them, all of them, in an algorithmic form, and all that I do is just to sit back and just watch my gameplay. All right, so guys, without further ado, let's jump right straight into the video for today. All right, so guys, the topic for today is we are talking about what is the best prop firm robot that will literally make you money. All right, now if you go around on the internet, it's everybody talking about, oh, I got this prop firm, this robot will make you money, this robot will make you money, and sometimes you guys get lost. All right, now guys, I'm gonna simplify your journey for you. All right, now for you to determine if a Forex robot is very, very profitable, forget about all the flashiness and the flamboyances that they show you. All right, forget about all of them. Now, for you to be able to determine that a Forex robot is very, very profitable, it's not based on the strategy 100%. Okay, the strategy, whether it is a scalping strategy or whatever the thing, intraday strategy, guys, whether it's based on price action or whatever thing, the market is dynamic. All right, it's important. Whether it's based on supply and demand, guys, all of these things are important, but that is not it all. Do you guys get me? That is not it all. Okay, so if someone tells you, oh, my strategy is based on supply and demand, and supply and demand is what the market is, so it will make you profitable, guys. If this prop firm criteria that I'm going to give you that you need in a Forex robot, guys, if it doesn't match it, then guys, don't get that robot because you will lose money on the long run. All right, you will lose money. So now, what is this thing that the best Forex prop firm robot must have? All right, first thing is that it must have a take profit and a stop loss. All right, take profit and a stop loss. Why? Because you want to keep your risk on check. You want to have it in control. You want to have control of how much you are risking. So when I say it has to have a take profit and a stop loss parameter in check, what I mean is you need to have this parameter in the input session. Okay, not that they will determine for you, because there are some robots that developers themselves, based on the momentum that the robots will see in the market, it has a dynamic take profit and stop loss, and that one, you are not the one who decides it. All right, the robots decides how much it's going to risk on each trade, and it will always place a take profit and a stop loss, but it is decided by the robot. You don't want that. All right, so you want a robot that you can control the take profit and the stop loss. All right, that's the first factor you need. Then the second factor that you need for a very good and a profitable prop firm Forex robot is the robots must have in the input session the drawdown or the equity parameter. All right, very, very important, because if you are using it to pass a prop firm challenge, or if you are using it to manage a prop firm account, these rules, which is drawdown, maximum drawdown and daily drawdown, it is always in the challenge phase and in the founded account phase. So if your robot doesn't have the drawdown parameter or the equity drawdown parameter, then you will always have to be around in front of the computer to monitor it. Are you getting me? That is why you need it, so that the moment that your equity will get below that, the robot will stop trading for the day and you done. All right, so that you won't breach your account and you won't violate their rules, or you won't even lose the account. All right, so it's another safety measure that you need, a safety parameter that you need in your robot. All right, then the other parameter that you guys need to for your robot to be a very good one to manage your prop firm account is you need, or the robot must have, the news filter, because not all the prop firms allows you to trade during the news time when there is a news event. All right, so when your robot has a news filter, all right, this is not much of a necessity, but if it is included, depending on the prop firm you'll be trading with, you understand me? Because some prop firms allow you to trade during the news. Example, FTM, or back in the days, didn't allow people to trade during the news with their aggressive account. Now they have the swing accounts whereby they allow you to trade even the news. You guys understand me? So if you have a robot that has the news filter, it's a plus. Do you understand me? So the robot will automate your trading in deciding whether to let some trades happen. Your robot will take some trades or will not take some trade based on the news filter. All right, which implies that if the robot sees that on a certain day there is a high new impact event, then the robot won't take a trade because of the news filter in place. Do you guys understand me? But if your prop firm robot doesn't have any news filter, it will take a trade any time of the day when it sees the setup. It could even be a profitable robot, but when it doesn't have the news filter and it takes a trade on a day that there is a news and the trade was taken exactly some few minutes before the news, then it will go against the rules of the prop firm and you will lose, or you might lose your account. So that's why I say that you want a robot that has the news filter parameter. Compris? Good. So another parameter that you guys still need in your prop firm robot for that robot to be, boastful and strong is you need the day filter. All right, because maybe you may have the need of not trading certain days. Do you understand me? Then if you have the day filter, you can set it up and leave your robots and go and do whatever thing you want to go and do. And when that day comes, the robot will not take a trade. All right, good. Now, the other filter that you need, or the other parameter that you need in your prop firm robot is the spread. All right, the spread parameter. You want to have a spread parameter so that your robot won't be trading when the spread is very, very high. All right, which is very, very important. Okay, when spreads are high and robots jumps in trade, it's not that good. Okay, another two important parameters that you must have in your prop firm, all right, you must have in your prop firm robot for it to be a very good one is the robot must have the lot size and the number of trades per day. All right, so the lot size is very, very important. All right, sometimes you have auto lot size whereby the robot will increase the lot size automatically based on the lot size, based on the account balance. All right, and in some cases too, it is just the standard lot size. It is not automated. All right, and that's what I prefer, because when it comes to risk management, guys, you want to have it in control. All right, you don't want to leave the robots to have 100% control of the risk management. What happens when the robot goes nuts? All right, because I've had an incident like that whereby I had this robot talking about take profit and stop loss. All right, making reference to take profit and stop loss. There was a time whereby I have this robot very, very profitable. Okay, and the lot size was measured, was increased by the robot, and the take profit, the robot, as a matter of fact, the robot had a take profit, but it didn't have a stop loss. It was making money. It was trading on gold, all right? It traded only on gold. It was making money. It traded it at the evening time, guy. If you know this robot that I'm talking about, let me know in the comment section, all right? A robot that trades only on gold, but it trades only in the evening time, all right? It's an evening robot, all right? And bro, man, this robot was making me money. It was making me money. So I was just happy about it. You know, at the time I was novice. I was new in the trading journey, and you know, I thought, oh man. I mean, I was new in the algorithmic trading world. So I was like, oh man, I'm making money. This is cool. So one day I came and I saw a whoop. You guys know that crazy whoop that blows your account. And I was like, what is this? So, you know, that really opened my mind to the idea that you need to have a take profit and a stop loss, and especially be able to control your lot size, because every time that this robot was making money, this robot that I'm talking to you about, every time that it was making money, the robot will increase the lot size to make more money. Do you guys understand me? But you want to have it in your hands, okay? So you want to be able to control your lot size. You want to have that parameter so that you can decide how much money you want to invest from your capital, all right? And I talked to you guys too about the number of times that the robot should trade for a day. There are some robots that when they start, they keep opening positions, and there are some too that when they start, they keep on putting pending positions, and question becomes, well, what if it's not up to my account size? Especially when you don't have control over the lot size, and this robot is using some crazy lot size. And since the market is dynamic and the robot is not the market, let it get into your head. Anybody that tries to trick you with, oh, AI this, AI that, bro, it will make money, but the market is not the robot, all right? No human being is the market. No human being determines the market, all right? We all together makes the market, all right? But the market is not the robot, certainly not, all right? So don't let anybody fool you with, oh, look at this robot doing this and that. Yes, guys, trust me, there are profitable robots out there. I have a lot of them, all right? I have a lot of them, and I can prove to you. But that doesn't mean the robot will never lose. Robots have a lot of downtimes, but just like human traders, you understand me? But when you have everything on check properly, that is where with time and with consistency, your robot makes you more money than the loss. So you want to have the parameter whereby you can determine that, okay, the robot should trade every day at max 4 positions, at max 2 positions for the day, at max 1 position for the day, all right? If the robot doesn't have that parameter, at least the provider should be able to tell you that, hey, listen, the robot takes maybe just 1 trade per day or 2 trades per day. Then you know that, okay, this is what the robot does, and I'm cool with it, all right? Good. So guys, before we move on, if you've watched the video to this point and you've enjoyed the value that I've transmitted to you guys, make sure that you smash the like button, all right? It will help me a lot. And having said that too, guys, if there is something that maybe you want me to throw more light on it because I just touched on it and you are more curious to know more about it, just put it in the comment section and I'll come through and I'll help you out, okay? Now, let's move on, okay? So, the next thing that I want to talk about, these are plus, but when you have it, it helps optimize your strategy, all right? Now, the trailing stop and the break even, all right? If you're a trailing stop dude, then you need the trailing stop, all right? If you're break even dude, then you need it, all right? So I'm not going to explain to you what is trailing stop and what is a break even, all right? You know, when you get to a certain amount of pips, then you say move my stop loss to even, all right? Move my stop loss into positive. That it basically means. Trailing stop is as I'm going in profit, keep my stop loss following the profit, all right? Till I hit my target. Then we are out, all right? Now remember, put this in mind. Let this go in your mind, all right? No strategy is 100% profitable, all right? So whatever system you adapt, it has a downside and it has a positive side, a good side. All right, so you will see the profitability of it with time. Okay, so guys, having said all of this, this is what makes a good prop firm robot. All right, this is a good prop firm robot. So if your prop firm robots have at least, I won't say even at least, if your prop firm have the first part of the things that I spoke to you about, not the latter part, well, you know, not necessarily having break even and trail. All right, it's not that important. But if your prop firm robots have the other things that I spoke to you about, all of them, so the drawdown, the equity, the lot size, the time filter, the day, the news filter, spread, all of these parameters, if your robot have these parameters, this is what, guys, makes a good Forex robot. Let it go into your head. I mean, this is not just a good Forex robot, but it is also good. This is the best prop firm robot. It is a good prop firm robot. You understand me? Because you have everything in control. You have everything in charge. All right. This is what you need to pass your prop firm challenge account and to manage it. All right. Then obviously we can't forget about talking about the robots being built on a good and a logical strategy. All right, the robot has to be built on a logic strategy. But the reason why at the beginning I was saying that it's not that relevant is, think of it, if the robot is built on a good strategy, okay, just like the one that I was talking to you about, it was making me money, but it didn't have no stop loss. As a matter of fact, it was trailing the take profit. It trailed the take profit, not the stop loss. All right, so think of it, this robot was making me money, but didn't have, I'm talking about zero stop loss. Bro, man, when the market starts to go against you, how are you gonna stop it? Are you with me? You will lose your account, you will lose your prop firm account. Okay, so that's what I'm saying, that it can be built on a good strategy, but if it doesn't have those parameters, it will make you, on the long run, it will make you lose your account. Guys, I go by the name SPAC and I rest my case. All right. Thank you very much, guys, for watching this video. If you really enjoyed the video, guys, make sure you smash the like button. And if you want some good robots, guys, make sure you hit me up on Instagram or you visit my website if it is out. Check it out in the description. And guys, let's connect one-on-one on my other social media platforms. Become part of the community. Hit the subscribe button if you like the values that I'm putting out there. If you like the content that I create on this channel, guys, thank you very much. I can never thank you guys enough for the support. Hey, listen, I'm gonna see you on the next video. Having said that, I salute you.